Hello and welcome to Leaders for Life. I'm Karen Rodriguez.
And I'm Tatiana Duque. For today's opening segment, we have a very special guest, and we couldn't think of anyone better than the one and only Dr. Gloria Ruiz, who is the Dean of the School of Leadership Studies.
Although Dr. Ruiz did not graduate from St. Thomas University, she has, however, dedicated much of her time and work to the STU students and alumni, helping them and motivating them to achieve their full potential.
Dr. Ruiz received her doctorate from Stanford University. Her professional work includes extensive experience in designing and managing media and multicultural projects. She has developed multicultural training and educational programs for media organizations as well as for educational institutions. She served as producer of The Network, a live, interactive, multicultural, and multilingual television tutorial in San Francisco. As promotions director and general manager for American Cable Systems, she developed Spanish as a second language, programs for employees and the public through cable television in Los Angeles, and instituted Latinos in Cable that promotes and educates members of the cable television industry about Spanish-speaking cultures. In addition, Dr. Ruiz runs a very hectic schedule but still manages to make room to be able to see her students at St. Thomas University.
What does it mean to you when the alumni, they come back and you see that they are super successful in their field of study?
Yes, you can't imagine how rewarding that is. One of the prizes that I enjoy is having students who graduated from St. Thomas, who are almost finished with their studies at St. Thomas, coming back and telling me, Dr. Ruiz, I've got this job, I've got that job. And just to name a few, Jose Luis Rodriguez, he got his BA in Communication Arts a few years ago, and he's now working as a journalist and anchor for Mega Television, which is one of the fastest growing Hispanic networks whose headquarters are located here in Miami. He's doing very, very well. We've got Silvana Marmolejos, who got her BA in Communication Arts and is working for MTV Español in New York. And she was just here visiting in Miami and doing some talent search work for MTV. It's just been wonderful seeing her successes. We've got Heike Lara working at Univision in New York, and their offices in New York. We've got Pam Silva, who was named anchor for a morning show for Univision, and she has been promoted extensively.
And she's not an Emmy winner, too.
And she's also an Emmy winner, absolutely. It's just been wonderful to see her progress. She's finishing up her master's degree now and working hard on that. We've got students who have been promoted that started off as secretaries, for example, one in Kraft Foods, and has moved up to public relations director because of her master's degree in communications.
So what would you say to the students in St. Thomas University, like as a motivation and to go by example of those alumni that have already become so successful? What would you say to them to like motivate them?
Well, I just want I want students to understand what a thrilling degree, what an exciting profession communication arts can be, that if you put into it what the program offers for you, you will come out more than ready to meet the challenges for this millennium, for this 2009 and forward in the communications environment. You will be able to go out with confidence. You will be able to go out with the skills and ability to work in these fast-paced environments, and I promise you, you will come back to tell me how much you are enjoying the work that you do.
So you agree that STU really does build leaders for life?
Absolutely. I've seen it happen time and again, not only in communications, but in in all of our majors. We always see those outstanding people. But one thing that I find interesting is leaders need good communication skills. A leader has to be able to engage, to convince, to persuade, to create enthusiasm about whatever it is that they're leading about. And to be able to do that, you need to know how to communicate for this century, and that's what we think we prepare our students for.
I hope you all enjoyed learning a little more about Dr. Gloria Ruiz.
Thank you for tuning in to Leaders for Life. Stay tuned for our next segment. And always remember, if you dream it, you can achieve it.